My name is Ahlam AlBannai, Applied Communication Division Chair from Higher Colleges of Technology, Emirati visual artist and photographer. I really appreciate and value capturing the private family moment, and I believe that through photography we can share the creativity and the moments that we can't keep or archive for a long time. For me as a visual artist, I always believe that it's my responsibility and it's our responsibility as artists to represent our culture in a way that suits the culture. We are living in a very rich country when it comes to culture and value. I always believe that photography and art is the language of everyone and everyone can understand it. So it's a way to deliver our culture to the international audience. Throughout my career as a photographer, I believe that every single person that I met and I communicated and I interacted with had an influence on myself. So I don't have one specific person to consider as an idol or as a source of inspiration, but even my inspiration can be the biggest photographer in the world and can be one of my students who just started photography. I found out that I'm an artist when I started drawing. I started drawing and my dad is an artist, he draws. My auntie is an artist and also she draws. So I have a family background from people who loves visual art. For me, like one of the best projects that I always remember is Khararif, which is like Emirati folk tales. It's a research-based photography. This is what I like. I love like storytelling through photography, as I told you. Each photo tells a story about a character from Emirati history that our parents, grandparents believed in. So it's considered as Emirati folk tales. I did like collection of 8 photos. I exhibited the photos in one of the exhibitions, and I feel that each photo tells a story about the Emirati history. Time management is a skill that we should always try to get and to enhance, let's say. I'm a mother of 4. I have my own photography studio. I'm an educator of applied communication, as I mentioned, and I'm the division chair. And one more thing, I'm doing my PhD in philosophy of communication as well. So I have 4 full-time jobs. Usually when we have like more than one thing in our plates, one component will be affected, of course. So therefore we should consider on the priorities. So I always put the priority for my family. Then the rest components, I can move them around. So by doing this, I ensure that everything is in a safe place. In today's time, photography plays a big role in, like for example, say deliver messages, tells stories, reshape the public opinion, and photography is having a very big influence in educating and in reshaping the new generation's perspectives. So I believe that it's a responsibility of each photographer when he or she takes the camera and click the shutter to think about the consequences of the message that the photo will deliver. We are in a very fast growing period, like for example time. We have like new technologies going and growing, especially with the AI and all of that. We should get advantage of every single thing happening, and we shouldn't look at it in a negative way, but we should think of one thing: AI will never replace our feelings. It can be a tool that we can use to enhance the quality of the final product, but we should remember that the AI is not our eye or not our brain, but it's a tool to just enhance whatever our eye see or whatever our brain think of. I'm describing myself in 3 words. I feel that I'm a very good communicator, committed, and I feel that I'm open to learn.